This one is gonna blow you away. This is what makes me so proud of my cooking. Yum. Good morning, everyone. Let me see. Is it okay? Good morning. I'm here in the kitchen, and today I'm going to be sharing with you what my baby and I eat in a day. And when I say my baby, of course I mean my babies, but I'm mostly focusing on the little one, because a lot of you will ask me, what do my babies eat? Do I eat differently and stuff? So today is one of the days that I'm gonna be sharing with you what exactly we eat in a day. And I'm gonna be sharing with you the recipe of my millet, because a lot of you like to ask me, how do you make millet? So let's get into this. My kids and everyone in the family love millet, and it's the best thing. I'm gonna tell you the benefits. I mean, millet, it is a must in the diet of these children and us, of course. Before we get into this video, I'd like to say thanks to Chatbooks for sponsoring this video. The way Chatbooks works is that you have your pictures in your phone, and then you print it out on a book where you can keep your memories alive, and also to give it as a gift to your loved ones, like your grandparents and whoever you want to give it for. You choose 30 pictures and then you print them through Chatbooks, and you can get a subscription as little as $10 a month with a free shipping. The pictures are so high quality, and I'm going to show you how it's done. Let me get my phone here. It's actually an easy, like it's an app that you get in your phone. Download the app, and then from there you just go to create. You go to create your own book for the month. Like every single month you can choose whatever you want to do, and you can choose which book. Like as you see, my October is in progress. At the time of recording this video, it was in October, so it's still in progress and I'm not done. I still have to put some pictures to put in for print. You can choose whatever color you like for your book, and working on the app is so easy. Just create your favorite pictures. Make sure that you click in the link below to download the app and get 20% off your first order by using the code holiday20. So the millet that I'm making is this one. This one is organic millet. When it comes to stuff like millet, I really try to make organic stuff. So it's finished, so I'm gonna open this one and I'm gonna be showing you, and of course my baby's gonna be still in the show. Let's show them our millet. Here is the millet that I make. It's almost done, so it's done. Like this is how much is left. So we use this one. Isha, can I have the, can I? It's gonna be focused. Why does it choose you? Like this camera is focusing on me when I'm like this, but when Joshua comes, it focuses on him. Look, that's not fair. Joshua, why does it unfocus on me?
You guys fun.
Say, how are you doing?
How are you doing?
Joshua, what do you want to eat for breakfast? It's gonna say the word that starts with. Oh, you want to eat porridge?
Porridge.
Oh, porridge. Okay. I thought it's gonna say the one that starts with WAFFLE. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this milk prep containers. Your food does not become in the plastic bags and stuff. Oh my goodness, these work perfectly. Oh my, I'm gonna link them down for you guys.
Mommy,
because I'm in love with this container. I measure 1.5 cups. I make it into porridge, so I wonder if I make 1.5 cups or 1 cup. I don't know if we have leftover. My husband likes it anyways.
What?
I'm going to wash this millet up and then we'll be right back. I'll go and show you how much water I put. I put water and then I'm gonna put cinnamon. But let me firstly tell you why I love millet for the children, and we eat it every single week, not every day, because I explained in my videos that we eat different breakfasts every single day, because I tend to see that the kids enjoy the food and they don't have the same thing every day, and it has been a very, guys, it has been a big life changer, like a huge life changer. So one thing I love about millet, it's filled with a lot of fiber. I think, I don't know if it's a lot of fiber, let me not say that, but one thing it does, it takes it makes the poop not smell much at all. And when I see that sometimes my kids have given them some oily stuff and all stuff like that, I know that millet is gonna fix that. I don't know how it does it. For example, like if they eat millet and it digests in the body, it takes out everything, and then from there the people start to not smell. Like you could actually be in the toilet with the baby and you don't have to be like, oh, what's going on, what did you eat? And it does that to me too. I mean, millet has been a staple in a lot of countries. It's an African staple. Like I was watching one time a video from the North Africa, they eating millet. Botswana were eating millet, so it's a big thing for us in Africa. Like sorghum, millet, they're very good, because I heard that they also thrive in the desert. Don't quote me on that. So millet is a very big staple, but it's very good to cleanse your intestines. I mean, my intestines at least, and my family's intestines. It is very good. So it has to be in the diet. It's more like oatmeal, but oatmeal does not do it as good as millet does. So let me show you how much water I put in it. So as you see, I put a lot of water. That is because I'm making porridge here, and I like it to be very, very soft. And so this is how much water I put. Let me try to put my finger here. As you see, it is almost here, and I'm gonna be keeping on watching it to see how it is doing. And then, oh, I forgot, let me add cinnamon. I add just a pinch, maybe 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, because that's all that I add on it, nothing else. And I'm gonna show you the whole of how we eat it. And a lot of you like to ask me where I get millet. We have a natural store here, but for you that maybe don't know where to get millet and stuff, I'll link down on Amazon, and they have organic millet. I really prefer organic millet because millet is very exposed to the outside. So that means if people are eating a lot of stuff in it, that means you're probably gonna get it. Millet is more like an apple. So as you know, if we're eating the outside of the apple, and we make sure that apple is organic. For example, if we're eating banana, we don't care whether banana is organic or not, and we really are not crazy about that, as long as it's GMO free. It's not genetically modified. So when it comes to stuff like millet, sorghum, we make sure that it's organic. That is because it is usually on the outside. I don't know if there are people that cannot eat millet. Don't quote me on that, but I know one thing that is gluten free. Okay, let me go on Google to check for you. I mean, I have my phone here. Millet health benefits. It's very rich in fiber, so I guess I was right about that. Both soluble and insoluble. The insoluble fiber in millet is known as a prebiotic, which means it supports good bacteria in our digestive system. That makes a lot of sense, that the insoluble fiber is prebiotic, which means it supports good bacteria in your digestive system. This type of fiber also important for adding bulk to stools, which helps keep you regular and reduces your risk of colon cancer. Okay. Interesting. So you can Google more for yourself. Like, I'm so impressed about how it does. I didn't read the health benefit. It was because we grew up eating it. It provides more essential amino acids, may help control blood sugar levels. I mean, this is Google, don't quote me on that. May help lower cholesterol, feeds a gluten-free diet. Millet is a gluten-free grain. I put Greek yogurt, I put sugar, I'll show you. I love millet. Some people actually replaces rice with millet. Personally, I don't like it. I like millet prepared as a cereal, as a breakfast. But if I'm gonna make it as rice, I don't really like it because I've done it. So my taste buds really prefer it as porridge, because with porridge you have a lot of flexibility. I prefer rice to be the grain for rice. The same way as I don't like rice as porridge that much. So it's boiling, and I just put it on low. So I'm gonna cook it until the water is gone. When I cover it, it's going to overflow. So to avoid overflowing, I like to just leave it like this, and when the water is almost done, then I can cover it. So I'm here now. I'm going to prep these strawberries. I don't know why this does not focus on the strawberries. I'm gonna prep the strawberries. I'm gonna cut them, and then I'll show you how we eat this. And yeah, these ones are the organic strawberries.
I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling just loving this moment. Can we stay here for?
I'm going to now prep Michael's oatmeal. I'm starting with him because he's starting to cry and he wants to eat right now. And it's just 3/4 cups, I think, of oatmeal, and then peanut butter, and then sugar, and then I don't give him strawberries with the oatmeal like I eat mine, because he is going to eat strawberries and refuse porridge first. So we give him porridge, and then after he's done with porridge, we give him the fruit. That's how Michael eats his. So let me make Michael's.
I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
Mommy.
So this is Michael's oatmeal. Okay, water. Okay, it's coming. Water is coming. Hey, Mr. Commanding. Michael's porridge millet. So as you see, I've cooked it to this consistency, and then I added peanut butter, and then sugar. And usually I add kefir, but I don't have kefir. And then I just add milk. This is cow's milk, and his stomach is gonna be so happy. And then he eats it with water. Now it's his time to eat his strawberries. So that's what he's gonna eat, and then I'm gonna now prepare for the boys because Michael was crying. He likes to eat right away, but sometimes I miss his time. It's not too big, baby. It's good, okay? Everyone's way of toppings on the millet is different. So for Joshua, it's just gonna be, since we don't have kefir, it's gonna be peanut butter, and then I put a little bit of milk to make it like a little, like not too thick. And then from there I'm going to have to make sure for Joshua I put cranberries on his, and then Caleb is just peanut butter and sugar and milk. That's it. But with if kefir is there with kefir too, that's it for Caleb. So Caleb, after he's done, then he'll have strawberries like Michael. Caleb and Michael is the same. Caleb does not like anything like fruits added to his porridge, but Joshua on the other hand likes fruits added to his porridge. So his favorite one to be added into porridge is cranberries, or sometimes I'll add raisins, but I noticed that he prefers cranberries than raisins. So I'm going to show you the cranberries that I use. What is that?
Cranberries.
Cranberries. Juju, you don't eat cranberries by themselves. I know you. It makes me wonder, why do you like to smell stuff before you eat them? This one will eat every fruit around the world. Cranberries, strawberries, blueberries, you name them. And his favorite fruit is oranges. Here is mine. Is half cup of millet, and then half tablespoon of peanut butter and 1 teaspoon of sugar. I'm adding 1/4 of this to it, so this is how it looks, so that it can be like become creamy. And I'm gonna mix it up because I prefer it when it has the soft consistency. So I'm gonna mix it up with the rest of the stuff. I dare you to really try this. So right now I'm going to top it up with 1/4 cup of whole milk, because I don't like the other kinds of milk. Usually I top it up with kefir, 1/4 cup, or kefir I use half cup, but if it's milk I use 1/4 cup, just because of the weight loss rules for my calories. 1/4 cup of milk. How many strawberries do you want to eat? Oh, bless you, he's eating more strawberries. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm sorry, honey. Michael literally ate all the strawberries. This one is gonna blow you away. So let me ask my American husband, because I like to hear from other people. Honey, in reality, which one is better, oatmeal or millet?
Mommy.
I like millet better.
You like millet better? Why?
I think it's a little more substantial, and I think it tastes a little better.
Yeah.
I've eaten a lot of oatmeal, And I have to put a lot of stuff in oatmeal before I even like it.
Mm-hmm.
Millet I can eat standalone if I have to.
Yes. Yeah. That's the thing. Oatmeal, you have to put a lot of stuff. Millet, you can eat it by itself. Like as you see, the kids, it's just peanut butter and sugar. That's it. Even if you don't put peanut butter, they'll still eat it because they're still growing. I try to make sure that I pack their food with a lot of vitamins. Like in the morning, it has to be filled with protein. It has to be filled with fat, good fats, healthy fats, carbohydrates, healthy stuff for breakfast because they're still growing. I'm very conscious about that. But if you have already grown and you're not like looking into growing like that, you can have it by itself. It's still very good. That's why a lot of people can just have it with rice, because there are people that can eat rice by itself and they don't have a problem. I dare you to try millet and let me know in the comments how you like it. So I'm gonna be eating. So I just finished a very long prep time. I mean, not very long, but long enough to occupy a lot of my time. So my husband is going out to the butchery, to the meat market. This is the last thing that I prep. Is ginger. It's just a few, I mean, like this much ginger. Guys, give Mikey his monster truck. And then Mikey likes to report. And then here we have like cloves of garlic, 2 to 3 or 4 depending on how much you like garlic. And I cut like 2 medium carrots or large carrots. He poo poo. Okay, I'm coming. And 1 bell pepper and 2 red and green, because they're about to spoil. So usually when something's about to spoil, I use it all, but I think it's overmuch. And then I used onion, like just a medium onion. So this is what I prep so far, and garlic. So I'm gonna put in that ginger in. So I'm gonna put this ginger inside with carrots. So I want to show you what I'm gonna be doing with them later when they yeah, Gigi did it. Good job. You guys may as well call me Miss Butternut. I mean, when I make food, butternut squash is there. But guys, I have to share this. Okay, this is done. But what I did, I just put water. It was more like 3 cups or 4 cups of butternut squash. It was pretty much like a full medium butternut squash, right? Or a full small butternut squash or something. I added 2 cups of water and let it cook until all the water was done. And then I added 1 tablespoon of butter, Kerrygold butter, and that's it. So this is how the butternut looks like, and it is very good. Like the mashed butternut squash is one of the best. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna cover it and then I'm gonna wait for the meat. They're going to buy meat, steak, and I'm gonna show you what I'm making. Amazing. Let me mention this. One thing that I forgot to tell you is that our kids 99% of the time they don't eat snacks. That's because they're usually very full for the breakfast, and then lunch we make it very heavy too, and then for dinner we make it heavy. So they never really ask for snacks, but usually if they ask snacks, we give them snacks. So this is what they ate. They are done. They now went to get the meat with my husband, and from there I'm making lunch. They eat lunch, and then from them they want dinner. That's how they eat. And surprisingly, even the little baby Michael, you will think that Michael will want more snacks or want more food. No, he doesn't. And that's the thing I like about this kind of grains like millet and all this oatmeal and all this type of grains, or even my husband's waffles. They're very filling. The child does not need much. So that's how we usually do it, and I'm very excited to be sharing with you guys what what they're gonna be eating. And my kids used to be so picky, but they have changed tremendously. I mean, they still don't like veggies. That's why when I make food, I have to make sure that I cook food with a lot of veggies in the food. They don't like raw veggies, but I know that as they grow they'll start liking them. But they used to be so picky. Now they eat so well, and it makes me so happy as we see them eating strawberries. They never used to like strawberries, cranberries, every fruit they eat. Like when it comes to fruits, they eat everything. Their favorite one is watermelon. Oh my goodness, they love watermelon. So yeah, that's how they eat usually throughout the day. And we really try, because of my weight loss, and also because I don't like them to get used to processed food much. That's why you don't see us having candy a lot or something like that. That's because I'm very I'm making a conscious effort to make sure that I take care of their teeth. And I told you guys that taking care of teeth is one of the most important things in my life, and I really try by all means to avoid cavity if I can. They don't need a lot of candies, they don't need candied cereal, they don't need all those things. So I make sure that what they eat is really, the sugar is controlled by me and everything like that. But if they can have candy or brownie, it's maybe once a month or something, but it's not weekly, and they don't mind. And especially Joshua does not even like dessert. That is because he never grew up liking it. But Michael and Caleb, they love it, but it's just once a month or something like that. And it has been really good for their teeth, for their growth and stuff, and it's fun. So what I'm doing right now is browning meat. I fry the meat first before I add anything. I fry it to brown it and make sure that it's brown.
So she's added fresh rosemary, now she's adding some curry.
Yeah, I love curry. And salt, and a little bit of cumin, and a little bit of, yeah, curry. You know, me curry, no one can stop me. Turmeric, salt. And let them cook a little bit more for the next maybe 3 minutes or so. So I added those veggies that I prepped, all of them, like, to the meat, and I'm gonna let them fry in for a few minutes. This is garlic, ginger, carrots, black, red, green and yellow pepper, and onion, full onion. This is beef stock instead of water. Add it to your own liking, because this gravy we can use it in a lot of dishes. So that's what my Mike is eating. That's the gravy. I'm about to show you the gravy and then with the meat. So this is how it looks like. They don't like butternut squash, surprisingly, but you know what? It's fine. They'll eat it when they're ready. But yeah, this is how it looks like. Joshua is eating the same meat. Yeah, they love it.
Here's the final product. Looks delicious. Can't wait till I eat it.
So this is what I'm eating today: butternut squash with beef and the gravy. And see, I did not put much meat at all because this is New York steak, but the flavor is all in this food. This food is very, very, very good. This food is amazing. This is what makes me so proud of my cooking. When that's Caleb's there. That's Caleb's. That's Mikey's. That's Mikey's over here, and then that's mine. And they were asking for more meat. Okay, Mikey, you want more meat? Michael wants more meat. This baby can eat meat. And of course, my husband is still eating. Hey, honey, how do you like it?
Wonderful, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, there's no juice, huh?
Very delicious.
Very delicious. So, what are you making there, sir?
We're making smoothies for the boys. So we have cranberry juice, orange juice, berries, and a banana.
Mmm. Are you gonna eat the same? Yes, I think so.
Sure, I'll at least try it.
So he's cutting in the banana. I want to eat the banana.
No going back, there's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying high.